welcome once again to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. I'm Dave Borcher alongside Chris Goff. There you have the ugliest man in Metro Pro, Stephen J. Girthy.
No, the ugliest man is introducing him right now. Stephen J. Girthy, Esquire. He's the owner of the Girthy Management Group.
Coming down to ringside tonight, we're going to start getting you ready for what's going to be a big NWA Central States four-way title match. We have 8 competitors. Shut up, Girthy. We have 8 competitors vying for 4 spots for that four-way title match for the NWA Central States title. That's going to be coming up in the very near future. But qualifying match number 1, Jeremy Wyatt about to come out with Girthy, of course.
Hey, be quiet.
To take on the Human Wrecking Ball Pete Madden.
Whoa. Girthy's talking. Shut up.
Hey, poop deck Pappy, keep it down.
Yeah, no kidding. That guy's a moron.
As of last weekend, the new NWA Missouri champion, accompanied to the ring by Abu Colossus. He is from Tampa, Florida, Jeremy Wyatt!
I think he should keep his day job. I don't know if ring announcing this future.
No, I was just about to say the ring announcer there in the ring, she's going to lose her job because you saw that. Girthy, man, showed her how to do her job.
Abu Colossus, of course, has made a big impact here early on, and he may be a factor here outside of the ring. Jeremy Wyatt again vying for one of those spots in a four-way NWA Central States title match. He'll be taking on the Human Wrecking Ball Pete Madden. We haven't seen Pete in quite a bit, and you also notice a different venue here for our show this week, the Lawrence Community Center in Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah, I know you love Lawrence, Dave, but anyway, Pete Madden making his first comeback here in 2011. It's going to be good to see him because that guy's just nuts.
I love him. You know, he's one of my favorite competitors in Metro Pro, and he goes balls to the wall every single match, and I'm excited to see what he'll bring against one of the top wrestlers here in Metro Pro, Jeremy Wyatt.
Yeah, he's going to have to bring it on because Jeremy Wyatt, you see, he's the Missouri State NWA champion, Dave. He doesn't have anything to prove to Pete Madden. Pete Madden is a Midwest hardcore champion. But this is going to be a great match. The winner of this goes on to a 4-way title match for the NWA Central States title. So Jeremy Wyatt looking to become the belt collector here, even more so.
Is Abu Colossus, did he get bigger since our last show? He looks enormous here.
I don't know. I talked to Mark Henry backstage. He said Abu is huge, so I think you're right.
Pat Madden coming out.
Pat Madden?
Pete Madden, sorry, the Human Wrecking Ball.
Keep it clean here, Dave. Pete Madden is the guy that everyone loves here. I thought you were a big fan.
I love Pete Madden, I'm sorry.
Pete Madden coming from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and this guy's nuts. I mean, it's hard not to like him because he just goes 150% in every match, Dave. We've seen him, he busts out the chairs, he busts out the tacks. He's used to hardcore wrestling, but he can also wrestle big time technically as well. So this should be a great match. Wyatt, Pete Madden, what a way to open this week's show.
Yeah, I think two guys pretty evenly matched. Like you said, Pete Madden will not be out experienced both in hardcore and technical wrestling, but Jeremy Wyatt, one of the top wrestlers in Metro Pro.
Hold on.
But he's got this guy in Abu Colossus in his corner.
Normally I would come out here and make fun of Lawrence because you got taken out of the NCAA tournament by like DeVry or something. We're talking about how this entire town smells of desperation and hippie sweat.
It's so true. It does.
But I have something important to say. Pete Madden, hey, hold on a second. Show this man some respect. Pete Madden deserves some respect.
Yeah, they're disrespecting you, Girthy, not Pete.
What, are you watching Stone Cold Steve Austin in '99? Shut the hell up.
And I hate that one shit.
Now, Pete Madden, you can shake my hand. I've known you for a long time, and you are one of the most respected men in professional wrestling. You are a living legend.
Well, I finally agree with Girthy.
I don't respect a lot of men in this business, but I respect you a great deal. I told you before, one of the greatest matches I've ever seen was you, Jacques LaFleur, and Dino Blade in a 3-way ladder match. That was amazing. And because I respect you, I want to offer you something tonight.
What's this?
Walk away.
Hey, that is
just
good offer.
step out of the tournament.
Shut up.
If you step down, just forfeit the match, walk back there, no bang-ups, no bruises, and as soon as Jeremy Wyatt wins this championship, I promise you, you will be the first contender for the belt.
How fair can it be? That's very fair.
I don't think Pete Madden would ever take that off.
Why do they have to mock Girthy and chant this towards him? Because of that guy, probably. Instead of what rabbit's foot on his beard.
Don't think Pete will accept this. Let's see what he says.
All right, listen. golden opportunity. You're not a spring chicken. You want to come out here and play with your props and your toys? Your hardcore wrestling? That's not even wrestling!
Oh, we'll see about
Not
that.
a chance! Central States Wrestling Championship!
This is the goal. I'm in it to win it. Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Let's go.
You'll regret this decision.
He will.
We'll see about that, Girthy.
Pete Madden could have just walked away, and he could have been the #1 contender after Jeremy Wyatt wins the Central States title, but no. Girthy, I don't know. Girthy is the nicest guy around here. I go around telling everybody, this guy is just like I don't know, he's like a Mother Teresa here.
You're an idiot, Goff. You're an idiot. And Pete Madden would never accept that. He wants to win the title fair and square by himself.
Pete Madden has been around for a very long time, early 1990s. I mean, this guy knows what he's doing. He's not stupid, except right now. Except he could have walked away, and Jeremy Wyatt is going to have to take everything, his dignity and everything here in the middle of the ring.
We'll see how it plays out. It should be a great match to get things started. And again, these two guys vying for one of the final spots, the final four in the NWA Central States four-way title match is going to be coming up here in the next few weeks.
Man, Abu Colossus and Girthy are ringside. Pete Madden, he might have a lot of fans, a lot of friends around ringside, but I don't know. Abu Colossus, like you said, Dave, this guy is a mountain over there in the corner. And if Pete Madden gets just a little out of line, he's in deep trouble.
Hopefully Pete Madden can get into that basket of props over there, and hopefully that can be a bit of an equalizer for him.
Well, you know what? This isn't a hardcore match, okay, Dave? It's just a straight-up wrestling match.
I think he'll find a way to use some stuff. That's all I'm guessing.
Here we go. Back and forth they go now. Each one reversing their arm bar and locks here, and you know what? There you go. Behind the back, Jeremy Wyatt. Headlock now. I don't know. Nice technical chain wrestling here so far.
Absolutely, and wow, you're talking about just hardcore from Pete Madden. He hasn't been showing that early on, but taken down with a big shoulder block. Now reversal there, and Madden going for the early cover, but not even a one count.
Come on, Wyatt.
Looking
What's
like
this?
a possible snap suplex, and he hits it right in the center of the ring. Again, rolling into a cover, and again, only a one count.
Pete Madden with the momentum now, showing a lot of agility.
Got to beat Jeremy Wyatt up more than that, though, if he's going to get the 1-2-3 here tonight at the Lawrence Community Center. What did Girthy say about Lawrence? Hippie sweat mixed with desperation?
That's what he said the town smells like.
Awful.
I couldn't agree more.
Big knife edge chop there from the human wrecking ball.
Here we go, Irish whip into the corner, just following up with a huge clothesline.
Love that. Doesn't give the guy a second to recover or move out of the way, just hitting him with consecutive moves. Now, maybe a bit of a sleeper hold here.
Snapmare into this chin lock. Could be choking him a little bit there, and I think it is.
That's a legal move, Chris.
Come on,
absolutely.
Wyatt. I don't know, Dave. The winner of this moves on to one of the last four spots, like you said, for the NWA Central States title. Coming up later on the show, Jimmy Rockwell taking on Tyler Cook for another one of those spots.
The other thing we should mention, we talked about this before the broadcast. Huge move there. Mark Sterling is currently the champ, but he still has to take part in this tournament to retain his title.
Yeah, Mark Sterling, which is unfair. Metro Pro officials now, the commissioner's office saying that because Mark Sterling tried to break into the building a couple of weeks ago when he was banned for a month thanks to that loser leaves for a month match against Sir Bradley Charles, they said no, you must defend your Central States title on the way to this four-way championship. So Mark Sterling next week taking on #1 Brett Young. That's unfair.
Not only is it tough enough to face the guy with the best mustache in professional sports, then he's got
Mark Sterling?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, huge move there by Wyatt. Yeah, he's got to take him on, but he's already the champ. Like you said, it's maybe a bit unfair, but I like the punishment. He shouldn't have been in the building. The other two guys competing for this title, Jason Strife and Domino Rivera, they'll be in action next week, and Rivera hopefully can take some time away from his administrative assistant duties.
Yeah, well, yes,
Oh, come
Girthy,
on.
choke him out. You know what, Girthy used to actually manage the human wrecking ball Pete Madden back in the day, so
Yeah, you couldn't tell there.
little bad blood there between him and Pete Madden. I love it. Girthy, that's what he's a manager for. That's why he's out there. That's why he's the owner of the single biggest entertainment group in professional wrestling, the Girthy Management Group.
Madden was in control early on. It's all Jeremy Wyatt here at the moment.
Here we go, Irish whip, and Wyatt following up the huge elbow.
Right to the jugular. Madden looks down and out. The leg is hooked. Not just a one count, though.
And Pete Madden has seen his time around the Midwest. I mean, Midwest Renegade Wrestling, Gateway Championship Wrestling.
Look at this.
Spinning toe. I thought he was going to go for a figure four, but check this submission move out.
Oh,
Can he lock it in? But no, Wyatt not allowing it.
Wyatt now wrenching on the nose.
Rake in the eyes, grabbing that nose, anything to get out of that because
Tell you what, if Madden could have locked that move in, though, that could have been a submission.
Definitely. Would have been in big-time trouble, but no, Wyatt's back on his feet in total control right now.
You hit the nail on the head. I thought we were seeing shades of Ric Flair there, but he didn't go for the figure four. He went for an unbelievable submission move.
Big-time slam and huge elbow drop off the ropes. Here we go. Come on.
People's elbow almost. 2 count, though. Pete Madden, you really have to beat this guy up if you're going to get the 1, 2, 3. He will not go down without a fight.
Yeah, Pete Madden is a bulldog. You have to tear this guy apart. I've always likened him to Mick Foley, really. He's a sadist, Dave. Nothing hurts him. He has no pain threshold. It's just through the roof.
All the fans here at Lawrence Community Center behind the human wrecking ball. He tries to work his way back up to his feet.
Which is what makes this match so great, because Jeremy Wyatt, another guy who can take such loads of pain. Neither one of these guys ever complain about ever being hurt in the world of professional wrestling. And look at these reversals now. Huge clothesline by Matt.
Maybe he can get some momentum back, and after taking a beating, he is back up to his feet. What's he gonna do here? Surveying his options. Look like he might go out to the ropes for a minute.
Looked like Pete was going maybe the top rope. Another snap suplex here.
Doesn't roll into a cover this time, but instead, what's he looking for outside? He's got a steel chair, Chris.
What is he getting a chair for? This is not a hardcore match. This should be a DQ right now.
Is this a no DQ? What are the rules here?
I don't know. The ref sees it. Chair salt.
Oh, he missed it.
Oh, and it looked like the chair just stuck Pete Madden in his chest. DDT.
Is that a DQ there?
No.
I don't know.
Here we go. Jeremy Wyatt's patented crossface.
Madden's got to find a way to get to the ropes. He's tapping out. Unbelievable sequence. You know that move must have been just very painful because Pete Madden's not a guy that taps out.
A chair salt, a botched chair salt after Jeremy Wyatt moved out of the way. DDT on the steel chair and then tapping out to the crossface to Jeremy Wyatt. That's an unbelievable finish. And Dave, you said it. I guess it's not going to be a DQ if both of them are using the chair.
Pete Madden did bring the chair into the ring, and I hate to say it, but it looks like now maybe he should have accepted that pre-match offer from Girthy.
Abu Colossus, just give him a choke bomb right now.
No,
be great.
He doesn't need any more.
Finish it off.
Let him go.
Look at that welt on his chest there from that chair salt.
Like his head's awful red as well. DDT on the chair will do that to you, as will a crossface.
Jeremy Wyatt picking up his NWA Missouri State title. And he has moved on to the 4-way NWA Central States match for the NWA Central States title coming up in 2 weeks right here on Metro Pro Wrestling.
We'll have another qualifying match later as we have Jimmy Rockwell and Tyler Cook. But coming up next, we'll hear from the champ, the TV champ, Derek Stone, talking about big matchup coming up against Michael Strider.